Namaste. My name is Yogacharya P.R. Mohanan. I have been teaching yoga for last 24-25 years. I started to practice yoga in 1981, and 2005 I introduced a new style of yoga. It's called Shiva Yoga. As we all know, Shiva is considered as the first yogi. In Sanskrit we call the Adi Yogi. Adi means first and Yogi means the yogi. So all the yogic forms and the yogic practice came from the Shiva itself, the yogi Shiva. It was written thousands and thousands of years ago, before Ashtanga Yoga started, before the Hatha Yoga started. And it's all coming from his cosmic dance. It's called Shiva Tandava. This is the introduction of 5 levels of Shiva Yoga. And the first level 1 is basically for the people who want to practice or want to learn yoga as a beginner. The Shiva Yoga level 1 is very useful, and it's a lot of repetition, lot of breathing, lot of stretchings, backward bending, forward bending. And it's like a very gentle practice. And once you practice level 1, and then after 5 to 10 weeks of practice, maybe 1 month, 2 months of practice, if you want to go into higher level, you can go to level 2, and that's a little bit higher level than level 1. And then after that, in the intermediate level, that's level 3. Exhale down, inhale, head up, chest up. Exhale, inverted V. The definition or the meaning of yoga is union, as we all know. It's come from the Sanskrit word yuj, union of the body, mind and the soul. In other ways, merge or union with the inner consciousness, with the supreme consciousness. And once you achieve that stage of our life, we can experience the happiness in the life. All the yogic practice are aimed for a healthy body, for a healthy mind, and controlling our emotional balance. Because of our fast, busy lifestyle, we forget the real nature of true self. So by practicing yoga, we can experience the joy in the life. I hope you all will enjoy my DVD, because I made it for you. It will help you, and I hope you will have a very long life, full of energy, full of happiness, full of enthusiasm, full of spirit. Namaste.
Do not practice yoga if you are feeling unwell. This can be counterproductive. If you have eaten a heavy meal in the last 2 hours, if you've been drinking alcohol, if you are in pain from injury, consult your doctor first, as rest may be needed before you practice yoga. If you are on painkillers, as it will mask any warning pains. If you are undergoing medical treatment, taking any drugs, you will need to consult your doctor first. Remember that it is always wise to consult your doctor before undertaking yoga practice. Always stop yoga if it causes pain. Although many of the asanas may be used during pregnancy, we cannot recommend that you follow them, as we have not made this video with pregnancy in mind. The creators, producers and distributors of this video do not accept any responsibility for any injury or accident incurred as a result of following the yoga in this video. If in any doubt, please consult your doctor.
In yoga, the pranayama is most important branch in the yogic practice. In Ashtanga Yoga, the pranayama is considered as the 4th limb of Ashtanga Yoga. The meaning definition of pranayama means, pranayama in English we can call as breathing techniques or breathing exercise. But pranayama there is a very deep meaning. Prana means the vital energy or vital force. Ayama means establish, means vital force to establish, the prana to establish in our internal parts of the body, and it's very good for the mind as well. So pranayama, by practicing breathing technique, there are a lot of benefits. We can accumulate, we can benefit from the practice of pranayama. One of the benefits is calming down the mind. Lot of psychosomatic problems, stress related problem, depression, anxiety, fear, insomnia, aggressiveness, anger management. This type of problems can be solved by practicing the pranayama on a daily basis. So the scientific benefits of the pranayama is it strengthening purify our complete nervous system. Our all internal parts of the body get stimulated. We feel more fresh, we feel more energetic after practicing a pranayama class, because when we practice this exercise, lot of abundance of prana or oxygen we accumulate, we get from this exercise, and all the toxins in our body will get rid of from our body, so we feel more energetic, more fresh. So here in this class I am introducing three or four different types of pranayama exercise, pranayama practice. The first pranayama is called Kapalabhati, but again in yoga the Kapalabhati, the cleansing exercise or pulsing exercise or Kapalabhati is not considered as the pranayama, it is considered as one of the purification exercise called kriyas or karmas. But again the Kapalabhati we are dealing with the oxygen, we are dealing with the prana. In that sense we can call this as also a pranayama, because we are dealing with a breath with our breaths. So Kapalabhati, which is a forceful exhalation by flapping the abdomen followed by the passive inhalation. So when we practice this pulsing exercise, the Kapalabhati, always in and out through the nostrils. Forceful exhale, when we forceful exhale, what happens? Abdomen going in, and then passive inhale, abdomen going out, and simultaneously abdomen flapping. I will show you this exercise. First keep in a steady and sitting cross-leg comfortable sitting posture, and keep the back straight with the spine and neck erect. Do not tense the body and the mind while performing any breathing techniques. We have to relax as much as possible in order to get the maximum benefit from this practice. So keep the back straight with the spine and neck erect, and a forceful exhalation by flapping the abdomen followed by the passive inhalation. So when you forcefully exhale, what happens? Abdomen going in, passive inhale, abdomen going out, and simultaneously abdomen flapping. That's called a Kapalabhati or cleansing exercise, one of the purification exercise. So take a deep inhalation through the nostrils, and then just watch me. So forceful exhale, passive inhale, forceful exhale, passive inhale, abdomen flapping. So the benefit of this Kapalabhati, in Sanskrit, the Kapala means skull, Padi means cleansing. It means cleansing the skull. It is stimulating and is strengthening our all parts connecting with the head, our brain, our pituitary gland, pineal gland, all the facial muscles, our eyes, ears, nostril, nasal passages, all should get stimulated by practicing this Kapalabhati, the pulsing exercise. There are a lot of another benefits. It gets rid of all the toxins from the body, so we feel more energetic. Then another benefit of this is strengthening our respiratory system, especially our lungs. Next benefit is very good for mentally weak people. It's very good for people who are suffering from asthmatic problem, bronchial asthma, nasal allergy, eosinophilia, sinus problems. And there are a lot of problems can be solved by practicing this exercise. But people who doing first time this Kapalabhati, some people they may get lightheaded, some people feel giddiness, people who have high blood pressure they feel also very not comfortable. So people who have high blood pressure, pregnant ladies, people who have vertigo, they should didn't practice in the initial stage of start practicing yoga. After a few times of practicing yogic asana, yogic postures, maybe after 6 to 10 weeks time, they can start practice this exercise. Up until that time they have to wait for that 6 to 10 weeks time, and then after 10 weeks time they can practice this exercise. So let us practice this exercise together. So keep the back straight, your both hands in chin mudra, and your eyes are closed for getting more concentration. In pranayama, when practicing pranayama, it is better to close the eyes. If you close the eyes, mind will become more focusing, we will get more concentration. If you open the eyes, mind will wander away, it distracts our practice. So it is the best way to do the constant, keep the eyes closed and practice this exercise. But some people feel fear while they close their eyes for a long time. In that case, you can open the eyes and then practice this exercise. So keep the back straight. So take a deep inhalation and deep exhalation. And now ready, take a deep inhalation and start pulsing. And exhale completely, and then take a deep and long inhalation and hold the breath for next 20 seconds. Inhale, retain the breath. And slowly with control, exhale completely. Next we do the second round with the counting. I just say hex, 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 hex. So you don't need to repeat the word hex, it's just for counting, you just follow the practice. So keep the back straight, both hands on the knees in chin mudra, eyes are closed, relax completely. Now take a deep inhalation and start pulsing. Hex, 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 hex. And now take a deep and long inhalation, inhale deeply and retain the breath for next 20 seconds. And slowly exhale completely. Last time, so keep the back straight with the spine and neck erect, eyes closed and both hands on the knees in chin mudra. And take a deep and long inhalation and begin. Hex, 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 hex. And now inhale deeply and hold the breath for 20 seconds. And slowly with control, exhale completely. Open your eyes. So after each pulsing exercise, we have to retain the breath. The purpose of holding the breath during the time of retention time, there is an exchange between gases inside the body. So, the air which we breathe in and spreading all part of the body, all the nervous systems, all the circulatory system, lungs, and what happened, the excess, all the toxins are accumulating, and after the holding the breath, deep exhalation, these all toxins going out from the body and we feel more energetic. So, that is the reason we holding the breath after each round. Next breathing exercise is called Anuloma Viloma Pranayama. In English we called as alternate nostril breathing, or in Sanskrit in yogic term we call as either Anuloma Viloma Pranayama or Nadi Shuddhi or Nadi Shodhana Pranayama. So, in English is called alternate nostril breathing. The benefit of the alternate nostril breathing, the Anuloma Viloma, there are a massive benefit. It helps to calming down the mind. Whenever you feel not imbalancing in your mind, if you feel if you are not in a good mood, if you are not mentally not well, you practice this breathing exercise very naturally, you back to normal, your mind state will become very relaxed, very tranquil. So, you will start to feel a healthy mind, a healthy state of your mind. And the benefits, it helps to reduce our stress, our depression, anxiety, fear, insomnia, and all the type of problems related with our minds will be solved by practicing this alternate nostril breathing. People normally practice this exercise, this pranayama, before they practicing the meditation. So, before the meditation, if they do this pranayama, they will the mind will naturally calm down, and meditation will be very easy and very spontaneous. So, let us practice this Anuloma Viloma Pranayama. For that, we have to keep the left hand in Chin Mudra on the left knee and right hand in Vishnu Mudra, like that. We have to fold the index finger and middle finger of the right hand, and these two fingers of the right hand for using to close the left nostril, and this thumb finger of the right hand for closing the right nostril is called Vishnu Mudra or Nasika Mudra. First, close the right nostril with your right thumb. We can practice together. Close the right nostril with your right thumb and keep the eyes closed, and then inhale through the left nostril, count of 4. 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om. Close both the nostrils and hold your breath for few seconds. Exhale through right nostril, 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om, 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om. Inhale through right nostril, 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om. Close both the nostrils and hold the breath. Keep the back straight with the spine and neck erect. Keep the eyes closed. Relax the whole body and the mind. Exhale through left nostril, count of 8. 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om, 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om. 3 Om, 4 Om. Close both the nostrils and hold the breath. Exhale right, 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om, 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om. Inhale right, 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om. Close both the nostrils and hold the breath. Exhale left, 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om, 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om. Inhale through left nostril, 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om. Close both the nostrils and hold your breath. Exhale right, 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om, 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om. Inhale right, 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om. Close both the nostrils and hold the breath. Keep the eyes closed. Keep your face always relaxed and calm. exhale completely through the left nostril. 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om, 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om. And then inhale through the left. 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om. Close both the nostrils and hold your breath. Exhale right. 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om, 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om. Inhale through right. 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om. Close both the nostrils and retain the breaths. Exhale left. 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om, 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om. Inhale through left. 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om. Close both the nostrils and hold your breath. Exhale right. 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om, 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om. Inhale right. 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om. Close both the nostrils and hold the breath. Exhale left. 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om, 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om. Inhale left. 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om. Close both the nostrils and hold the breath. Keep the back straight with the spine and neck erect. Eyes are closed. Relax completely. Exhale right. 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om, 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om. Do it together. Inhale right. 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om. Close both the nostrils and hold the breath. Exhale left. 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om, 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om. Inhale left. 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om. Close both the nostrils and hold your breath. Exhale through the right nostril. 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om, 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om. Inhale right. 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om. Close both the nostrils and hold the breath. Exhale left. 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om, 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om. Inhale left. 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om. Close both the nostrils and hold the breath. Keep the back straight with the spine and neck erect. Eyes are closed. Relax completely. Keep the eyes closed. Exhale right. 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om, 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om. Inhale right. 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om. Close both the nostrils and hold the breath. Exhale left. 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om, 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om. Inhale left. 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om. Close both the nostrils and hold your breath. Exhale right. 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om, 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om. Inhale right. 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om. Close both the nostrils and hold the breath. Exhale left 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om, 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om. Inhale left 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om. Close both the nostrils and hold your breath. Exhale right 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om, 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om. Inhale right 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om. Close both the nostrils and hold the breath. Exhale left 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om, 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om. Inhale left 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om. Close both the nostrils and hold your breath. 10th time. Exhale right 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om, 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om, 9 Om, 10 Om. Inhale right 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om, 5 Om. Close both the nostrils and hold the breath. Exhale left 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om, 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om, 9 Om, 10 Om. Drop your hand and deep breath through both nostrils. Inhale. Exhale. Again. Inhale. Exhale. Once again. Inhale, exhale, and open your eyes, release your legs and shake your legs. And one more breathing exercise, last one is called the Bramhari Pranayama, the humming sound of a female honeybee. So we can do it together. So both hands on the knees in Chin Mudra, keep the back straight, eyes are closed. So the sound basically coming from the throat is a throat sound, not the mouth sound. We called in yoga called nasal sound. I will show you the difference between these two sounds, nasal sound and mouth sound. So first you take a deep inhalation through the nostrils, and while exhale we had to partially close the epiglottis by bring the chin toward the chest, and then while exhale we had to produce that sound. So just watch me, inhale deeply and then exhale. That's the sound we had to produce by practicing this humming, this Bramhari Pranayama. Mouth sound, normally we do that sound, that sound. We do not produce that sound, we produce sound coming from the throat. For that we had to partially close the epiglottis, bring slightly toward the chest, and then we can produce that sound. Next, before doing the meditation, we can also practice this exercise. This helps to cool down, calm down our mind. So let us practice about a few rounds, about 5 to 10 rounds. Keep the back straight, both hands on the knees. Take a deep inhalation and bring the chin toward the chest and then exhale. Again, inhale and then exhale. Next 3 more times. Inhale deeply. Last 2 times. Inhale. Last time. Inhale. Keep the back straight, spine and neck erect, eyes closed, and feel the vibrations and resonance of the sound throughout the body, especially on your brain, and try to feel the changes inside. Keep the eyes closed, keep your face always calm and relaxed, and just meditate for next few seconds. Do not let the mind wander. Just feel the inner silence, inner peace, inner strength, and inner joy. Having a blissful, smiling face. Do not let the mind wander. Keep your mind always calm and relaxed. And constant focus the mind between the eyebrows, the Ajna chakra, the position of the mind. Constant focusing the mind between the eyebrows. Conclude with the mantra. Inhale deeply and exhale. Om. Trambakam yajamahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam urvarukamiva bandhanat mrityormukshiyamamritat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Thank you. Om Namah Shivaya. Cheers.
Prana.